So we're going to start here as a chest day, and we're trying out these new mics. And I'm going to use this chest fly machine as a starter movement. I'm going to do explode up, control, slow negative down. We might not film the whole set because it takes a long time because I'm doing in from a 5 or 6 second negative. So we're just trying to get a deep stretch and feel the motion of the ocean. So the way I do it is I really scoot my feet back. I poke my chest way out, deep stretch, up, slow. And like with this particular weight, I could like probably, so I try to really exaggerate the stretch.
Kind of overextend it.
Yep. Well, like with this weight, I could do many reps going at a normal tempo, but we're working harder and smarter at the same time. Makes sense if you don't think about it. Slow, deep stretch, and as I'm stretching, I'm poking my chest out even further, holding the stretch position. There we go. My goal here is to go to, since this is the first set, pretty close to failure, but not all the way. And as we move on into the workout, we're going to go beyond failure. All right, you can stop it. All right, she's doing a chest fly variation. It's a cable fly. She prefers this movement. She gets great results with this. She's coming down. Show the variations of this. You're coming down real low. Come down in the middle now. You can vary this up by sets. You can vary it up during each set. All right, now go back down. I feel like she gets the best result going down this way. When you're coming in at the bottom like she is, really try to squeeze your titties together.
Your tatas.
Squeeze them tatas. That's how you're going to bring out all the striations in the inner chest. Down in your man canyon, like those pec daddies out there.
When I was doing my voiceover for Instagram the other day and trying to talk about boobies, I had to redo it a million times. I'm like, boobies sounds too vulgar.
Yeah.
So I had to say tatas.
Oh, boobies. They can be both vulgar and hilarious, I think. I don't know.
I like the word boobies.
Boobies is fun. I like to play with them as well. All right, second set.
Second set here.
So same tempo. It's going slow. I'm going to do a few like this until I get to pretty close to failure, and then I'll start pumping them on out. Same thing, coming down the stretch, pushing my chest out, deep stretch.
Can't really tell in his sweater, but he's poking his chest out. There you go.
Goodness. The stretch feels really good, but excruciating at the same time. All right, starting to fail, so we're going to speed it up. That's good. All right, she's moving into second set territory for cable flies. Thank the Lord, it's starting to warm up a little bit outside. It's amazing when it's almost 40 degrees and that's warming up, but goodness.
So miserable when it's like in the teens here.
And nothing will give you a better chest bump than Ed Sheeran.
I like Ed Sheeran, but
I do like Ed Sheeran.
The gym.
Yeah.
Again, we have a weird eclectic gym mix.
I'm good, doing good. Biggest thing on any chest fly variation is stretch. squeeze and stretch. You can make barely any weight feel very difficult on chest fly.
Even when I do one plate on these, sometimes I feel like in videos it looks ridiculous because there's one little plate and I look like I'm straining so hard, but I'm like, you can make it hard.
Yeah, especially if you're bodybuilding, like, because you wanna, you wanna control the weight and like not throw the weight.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna do my third set. We probably won't film this, and then we're gonna move on afterwards to like a pressing movement. All right, moving on to Smith machine incline press. The one for the pecs. You can see her chest really working here. I prefer this movement and like very, very high up on the chest. As you can see, it's like almost up on her collarbone. I'm gonna give her a spot here. One more. It's almost could be considered what they call a guillotine press, because how high I like it, because we're really trying to hit the upper part of the pec here.
Yeah, like they're choke you.
Yeah, it'll get you. All right.
It's Nick's set.
There at the end, I think I was hitting the mic almost every time, so if you hear static, my bad.
It's okay.
I was trying to control it on the way down on most of them, but there on the last one, I tried to pump it on out because I knew it was starting to fail. So I didn't go all the way down on those because I felt it hitting the mic. So
That's fine.
just pumping a little bit of blood in there. Good for you. All right, second set. Lighten her up a little bit and try to hit some more repetitions. It's going really good. And if anybody ever gives you any crap about the Smith machine, send them my way. I love it.
It's so versatile.
Yeah. And if you don't have one and you want to do the free weight, go ahead. And like I said, you're going to be working a lot more stabilizers. This I just prefer, especially if you don't have a training partner, because like what she just did, starts to get heavy, you just go click.
Yeah.
And that's it. Well, good job. All right, second set. This time I'm probably going to do a few of the very, very slow, but I'm going to really exaggerate that slow, and then I'm going to go into like a normal tempo. So with this also, any pressing movement, I really try to flare my chest out and exaggerate my back arch, but not to the point where it looks ridiculous like in some of those powerlifting videos.
Yeah, sometimes people look like they're about to break their backs.
Plant your feet.
Good job.
Make sure you stay hydrated during your workouts. All right, let's put it on 30. Now we're gonna go into this chest press machine. It is more like a flat bench. Let's do Yeah, let's do a narrow grip. So what she's working is more inner chest, a little bit of triceps. Still working the pec. And you just press. Her back is slightly arched, chest poking out.
And I hold this right hand up a little higher, if you notice, on my grip because I have crooked shoulders.
Crooked shoulder Lauren.
Crooked neck Lauren.
Yep. There we go. And she's controlling it, exploding up. Dorian Yates had a saying that try to envision a coil spring being compressed and explodes up.
That's actually a really smart analogy.
Yeah.
Good job, Dorian.
Well, he's 6-time Mr. Olympia, so I think he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I think so.
Good deal. That's first spot. I'm gonna come here. Nice. All right. Get up. I usually try to help her out of this one because, as you can see, it's a very deep stretch, and that'll really jack up your shoulders. So.
Yeah, if you're not careful, it'll pull it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do another incline press. This is a machine incline plate loaded machine press. So this is, I'm just always trying to build up my upper chest more than my flat. Or my lower pec always develops faster. Most guys are that way. So I'm just adding more incline movements to my routine. So with this, just like over there, we're going to continue with some of the slow negatives. We'll see how many I can get. Usually it's about 5 or 6. And just so everyone's aware, when you look up here, the Men in Black light is like
Yeah, you're blinded. I always have to close my eyes on these because otherwise I'll be seeing spots the rest of the workout.
This one's so good because it widens out at the bottom, good stretch, and then narrows at the top. It's really good for pecs.
Also, something to note for ladies, if you're new in the gym or if you're not new in the gym and you just don't know, a lot of these machines you can adjust. Like even this one, I'll show you after he's done. Like there's a little adjustment where you can change things, and most machines have that. So if you're smaller or you're shorter, it might be worth it, because on a lot of these I have to really readjust things.
That's right here.
Yeah, those things adjust.
So there at the end, the other thing is it'll turn into a long clip. Is I'm not, even though it looks like it, I'm not stopping at the bottom. I'm barely touching the bottom. I'm keeping constant tension on my pecs. And there at the end, I was also doing some half reps. That's kind of like a beyond failure strategy or whatever. I can't think right now, but
We did that a lot.
yeah, it helps you go beyond failure and kind of spark growth. So cool. All right, we're gonna do another set of these, some clanging and banging with some heavier weight. No slow reps on this. I'm still gonna try to control it, but this it's pretty heavy for this machine. I'm gonna try to just get it on up.
Get her done, babe.
Yep. Also, in any kind of chest press machine, if you're doing heavy weight on it, sometimes I've found that if you start here and press out, less stress on your shoulders, get you set, and then slide down. I can fix my hand.
Sorry, I can't really spot you.
That's okay. That's about what I figured. That was good. Alright. So I'm going to do my set of the chest, flat chest. I'm going to do a few slow, and then we'll just kind of go to failure. You might see me do some half reps, and I might even do a rest pause on this one. So it's a little heavy for me listening out at the end of the workout, so we'll see what we can get. stretch. If you can't go that deep when you're doing anything flat, especially you can't even go that deep when you're doing a bar. Do not worry about it. I just got pretty good flexibility on certain movements.
I think I accidentally put my finger in front of the camera, so I apologize.
That's fine. We had that. I did that on one of the clips. A few workouts ago.
Yeah, it's because I have to pull my hand out of the little pop socket thing.
You can always do the Ace Ventura thing. It's starting to get pretty difficult now, so we're gonna speed it up.
Great. Turtle just photobombed in the back of you.
That guy.
He did a little
That guy. Just can't get enough of me, man. Anytime there's a chest day, you gotta come around. There you go. There you go. All right, that's it. All right. She is on the incline press machine.
I've got to close my eyes because this light blinds me.
Yeah, that light right there. All right. See her chest really working there. Probably due to the Chris Stapleton vibes. We don't do protein shakes in this gym. We have Tennessee whiskey. Good job.
I'm blinded by the light.
Good job. All right, moving into decline. Lower pec. I'll give her a lift off here. There we go. There we go, lower pec. And I really feel like this is one of the safer movements you can do on chest. And it is probably people's least favorite.
I love this one.
Yeah, this one's really good. And when I was first being trained and kind of learning the ropes back in the day, I was always told, it's like, oh, this is only a lower chest. And I just said that at the beginning of this clip. But actually they're finding in recent studies that this is overall pec development. And it's probably the safest thing for if you have any kind of rotator cuff issues. Decline is the way to go. Good deal.
All right, it's Nicholas's turn. I was just gonna show like where I feel it. I feel it all through here when I do, like the main, you know what I mean?
Yep. My mic flipped up and hit my beard, so
Uh-oh, hold
I'm
on.
getting all kinds of cool noises.
Scratchies. Good.
We're gonna go to our last little rotation of chest. She is doing assisted dips. If you don't have this machine, you can use a band, or you can use some kind of bench where you can take some of your weight.
I feel like this is too easy.
If it's too easy, step off and then put less weight on there.
Left.
Let's go there. Put like 10. Actually, we're going pretty easy. This is a good tricep and pec exercise. It's a good finisher for your chest day. She is rocking out. We're going to superset this with some bench push-ups, kind of like a little incline push-ups, just to finish it off. Push a little blood in there, get a good pump. All right. Go there. Put your hands on there, kind of keep them closer together, just like so. Push it on up. Now you're gonna be thinking like, oh, well, Nick, this is easy. At this point, not so much.
Not so much at the end.
Now, if you do these fresh, yeah, sure. But she's almost doing diamond push-ups at this point. Very good tricep, very good inner chest. Doing good, babe. Boop. Here I go. Slow ones.
They're brutal.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. All right. All right, we are in there in the cardio room doing some abdominals away from everybody. Yep.
Just kidding.
All right, so I'm going to show her going through some of our little workout or ab circuit that we do. So I'll start with leg raise. And I'm not going to go through all of it because my phone storage is running out. So we'll do 10 of each. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good lower ab exercise here and good for your hip flexors. All right, bend the knees, crunches. Go into
Regular crunches?
regular crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Dunskies. We did some abs in here. I was trying to film it, but my phone ran out of storage, so I had to do some cleanup.
Oh, you're filming me.
Yeah, I'm filming you the whole time.
I
Show off some of the guns.
thought you were.
I don't
I
know.
thought you were like had the camera up.
No, I'm just rambling. But yeah, looking good. Looking good. But yeah, we just doing a little